Hi guys, my name is Chuma, Nozewu. I'm an artist from Kukuletu. I also work as an arts facilitator in the greater Cape Town flats and Out Bay areas currently. And a little bit by myself, I'm 47 years old and I have three kids. I have two sons and one daughter and yeah, we are just an artistic family and a very creative family. And a testimony to that would be how I came about with my design for my square wallet for the October 2020 challenge, as I like to call it. Is that the first step? I'm just going to quickly take you through the steps that I employed to come up with my final design, which I am proud of, and hopefully if I can transfer it onto the wallet itself and see the final product after it's been technically treated, what it's going to look like, and I'm hoping for the best. So without further ado, the first step that I did was to sketch out the proportions of the wallet, the exact proportions of the wallet, onto a piece of paper. And it might not be the exact, but it's more or less that the first one was kind of like the figuring out of the distances between the horizontal lines and the vertical lines and all of that. And this is what I came up with. And as you can see, it's just missing the logo down there. And while looking at this, I kind of like saw subliminally hidden an inside of a cube or a room or something, and that led to the second step, which was it would be a nice room if it had a nice African pattern running across, sort of like midway to the bottom, and have complementary, beautiful patterns or lines that run across that complement the pattern that runs in the middle. So I kind of like took that and ran with it, and in the naturally I would add those lines to it because it will give you that impression that you're looking inside to a cube. So fast forward that, and then started working on the patterns, and kind of like liked the daily thing artwork with a fuse of Xhosa patterns, and I kind of like came up with the Xhosa garment background thing adorned with the nice Ndebele simple pattern. To give it that spice up. And then regarding the actual masks that I would put in the front, or did I say that I wanted to put masks? But the thing is that here at home, we own these two beautiful masks that were given to us by a friend who didn't have a background or knowledge of where they came from. We just got them from a friend also. But we kind of like revamped them and kind of antique, but they're very beautiful masks, as you can see. So they make our house very beautiful. We've had them for years and they're very valued in our home. So my wife just immediately said African, because she knows we like I would both like African patterns and stuff like that. So it was natural. I knew that that's exactly what needs to happen. So fast forward, then we would have the beautiful room with the pattern at the back as the background, and have two beautiful masks just lingering there in the foreground. That would be the inside of the mask. The same mask would transfer onto the inside, and the outside would look more or less something like this, which has a feminine representation of the mask, and as per the real masks, and you would have the male side on the other side. So I kind of like figured out the proportions, the distances, the sizes, and all of that. And then, and then eventually what came out was this, more or less. That's without the top seams. And the transfer, something like this onto the wallet and see what comes out. So yeah, I've decided to add the gold touch to the crowns and elsewhere, and at the bottom, literally, you can see clearly you would have gold studded pattern, just a simple pattern running across the face of the wallet. Fast forward that, and then this is our final presentation. As you can see, the feminine one has evolved into that. Lots of focus on articulation on the makeup, and yes, same with the guy, but naturally kind of like a opposite attract to that, and obviously with the gold mohawk, which I would love to own at the top. But that's hopefully what we can transfer onto the wallet. And I was also considering that the Ren logo, which is the bird, I'm not sure what type of bird, would also look nice if it were to be also, linked to this gold line, and just the gold transcends from its feet all the way to the tip of its tail and then continues. Would also be a very nice touch. I'm not sure about the rights in terms of tempering what the logo, but yeah, I think it's doable. But yes, keep fingers crossed so that I am able to transfer this onto the actual wallet without many mistakes, if any. And the next video I'll make is about that process. So yeah, looking forward to that. Sorry about that. Yeah, keep well and keep safe. Till next time. Bye bye.